am thinking about moving the couch down more, moving that table down more, and putting the tree like right in the middle. Normally I put the tree in the corner over there, but I don't know, I kind of like it in the corner. But then again, I was thinking maybe if I space it out, let me back up some. If I space it out and put it in the middle of the room, because I don't know if I've done that. If I've ever done it. Girl, look at all them candles I got. I got candles galore. That whole shelf down there is full of candles. I got candles over there, candles and those things. And I just love my candles. I burn candles every day, all day. But, oh yeah, and see my new plant. Well, I've been had it now for a while, but it's sitting right there on that little table I got from Ross. I freaking love that table. Just the aesthetics of it. I really like the table. That's a ladder I bought yesterday when Chris and I went out. I did need a step ladder. So, let's get started about. Let me get the rearranging the room so I can kind of see where I'm gonna put it. So it might be some moving stuff around and change around till I decide where I'm gonna get it. But we're gonna put the 7.5 foot tree together today. This tree is heavy. These big parts are like really, really heavy. So I'm about to, I don't really see a lot of stuff falling off yet. But, girl, so I finally got everything unpacked. I will tell you that this tree is heavy. The bottom parts are really heavy. I mean, of course you can lift them, but they're really heavy. So I actually use center blocks to lift the tree up a little bit. This is a technique that I use often. You do have to be careful because it will scratch your floors, the center blocks, or you could put something on the bottom. I ended up, as you will see later in the video, I did end up actually wrapping the center blocks, putting something up under them, as well as bringing it around the top. I'll put down a tree skirt or a column, whichever one I decide to do. But this is just a technique I've used over the years just to give it a little height. I'm still doing some rearranging because I should have rearranged before I started putting up the tree. But you'll see in the video, I did have to do some rearranging. Oh, I'm sweating, girl. I'm hot. So I'm just gonna fluff her out. And honestly, like, I do like the fullness of it. So far, I like the base, the fullness of it. And you just gotta fluff it out. The girl had to pull up a seat and sit down because I needed to fluff. And because of my back, I can't be bent all over like that, girl, for long periods of time. So your girl had to take a seat and do some more fluffing. Let me tell you something. Let me turn. What is TV? Okay, because it's not down, that's why. This is a job. So I've been moving this tree all around, trying to figure out where I wanted to put it. A lot of times I put it in that corner, but this year I didn't want the tree in the corner because I want the tree to be seen as much of it as can be seen. So instead of, because here I would cut it off so it's kind of be cut off in the corner, but here you can see, more of the tree, and it's like the tree is the center of attention. Now let me tell you, right when I think I have this sucker fluffed out, girl, I've been working on this little part right here for so long, because right when I think I got it fluffed out, and I step back, and I see an open gap, like right in there, I realize that I don't have it fluffed enough, and I'll go and open it up, and sure enough, it's like a piece balled up that I got to uncurl. So, and that's okay. It's just taking me a while. So, I put my center blocks down. I had an old white shower curtain that I ended up putting down because, I'm going to put a skirt around it anyway. If I leave that down, because I hadn't decided yet if I'm going to leave this down, really, or if I'm going to take it up yet. I am loving this tree because you see the color here. I'm going to show you something once I get together because, oh, you see that? So, I'll talk about that later, but anyway. So I'm gonna finish fluffing and then put the middle section on, then put the top part on. I love that picture. That picture, I'll tell you a story about that picture one day. No, let me tell it now before I forget it. When I was growing up, and so pick up pieces and things that bring you happy memories and stuff like that. So when I was growing up, my cousins lived down a dirt road that is not far from my family cemetery, but it was a dirt road, old country dirt road. In their front yard was a humongous tree. And I swear, their last name is Griffin. This tree reminds me of that tree that was in their front yard. And as kids, we used to go stay with them or go to their house and visit. And I just, it's crazy how like as a kid you take in things sometimes, or at least I did, because time was slower then, so we had more time to take in things. So I remember just certain things, something like a tree like that would just really bring back a memory to me that would make me want to get that tree and not take it down. But so I'm not sure about it yet, because it does give you that wintry vibe. So I might actually leave it up. The other stuff though probably is gonna come down. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna figure it out, girl. So, it must have a sensor in there, because I dropped this down and I didn't have to plug up anything. It automatically came on, which is weird, but something is in my throat. But it must be a sensor in there or something. So I got. Can you say beautiful? This tree is absolutely, let me draw the curtains. I want to draw the curtains some so that you can get the gist of the tree. It is absolutely gorgeous. And it's beautiful. It really reminds me of a tree in the forest, right? Like a tree that you walk by and see it has snowed, and I feel like it's not so much that it's going to like take away from the ornaments. At least I hope it doesn't. But I love this tree. It was $298. I think it was $298 something. I'll put it in the, it might have been $250. I don't know. I'll put it in the on the screen how much it costs. But this tree is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Yeah, it's clashing with fall over here, but it's gonna be like that till I get ready to decorate next week. So, like I said, I did want to go ahead and put the tree up because I didn't want to next week like let it be taking me a long time to, try to put the tree up the same day I decorate. That's way too much on me. I end up having to rearrange this room. I don't know how many times. I normally take something out, like this chair might have to go out. I'm not sure yet. I don't know. I might can make it work. I don't know. Normally I do take some stuff out to when I get ready to put up the tree. But my thing is, hey, it's for the holiday season. I can deal with however whatever I arrange it to be. But, oh, let me show you about the tree. This tree is gorgeous, right? So it has, let me take you off and bring you up, child, so you can see it. Oh, well, let me show you real quick. So I'm going to show you how the, okay, so it has a foot pedal here. I love the fact that it has a foot pedal. So you don't have to worry about trying to get behind the tree or whatever it is to turn it off. I wish my other ones had it, but so you turn it, you know, you can hit the foot pedal and it turns. So this one is the blinking. And how many times have you had a tree that you really wish, every once in a while, I'd be like, I would like to see some color on the tree. Even though I'm gonna use the white. I love the white lights. I thought that I was gonna have to add some lights to this tree, but honestly, it is enough. I don't need to add anything else, any other lights to the tree. I think the whiteness of the lights and then the tree is just gorgeous. So I don't have to add anything. I love this tree. So the foot pedal, you have like different modes. Okay, you see how it just slowly went out? Come back up, you know, slowly out, then back up. Now, look, girl, even with the color lights, it is gorgeous. This tree is worth every penny that we spent on it. It makes me want to go get one for the other room like this, but I know that ain't gonna happen. I ain't got to worry about that because the mister's like, unless I want to put my money and buy it. And do I? Because I do love the ability to change the lights. I love those trees at Lowe. So let's see. So we got another mode. So we got the blinking color. The blinking color, which every once in a while, I love it because let's say a day I want to see some color on my tree. Boom, I just go and hit the switch and now we have color. So let's see what other, okay. So we got the fade in slowly, fade out, like we did with the white lights with the color. So let's hit it again. Oh, you see that? So it's changing from color to clear. And it's almost like, you know, you walk past, you be like, did I see? I thought it was color. So I love that. Yeah, and then we have, you see that? So it's clear, it's white clear, then it goes to color, the slow motion, and then it goes back. Now that's pretty too. So it's almost like, girl, what is your flavor for the day? You know what I'm saying? So whatever my flavor is for the day, I can just come hit the pedal and hey, by golly, we got lights, we got a tree. It is up, yay me. It was a job, girl, it was woohoo. It was a job. And I'm trying to think, I might need to take it off them blocks. But I never have a problem with it following anything. Girl, I don't have a problem with it following. No, and I could have lifted it more. I was gonna have Chris build me a platform, but I've used this method before and it was fine. So, I don't know. I had wanted to put a collar around the bottom, but honestly, it's like so full that you really wouldn't even see the column anyway. So a 9-foot would have been perfect. Perfect. It would have been too tall, but it's okay. Anyway, it was a lot of stuff fell off, not like an overabundance, but amount, but it was right much, but it wasn't like what I expected to fall off of it. So I love it. It is gorgeous, and I am so happy that I got this block tree from Lowe's. And if you need, it's the Albany, A-L-B-A-N-Y, Albany Pine Tree. And I will, if you got any questions or anything, just let me know. It has a 3-year warranty, but I never have any problems with my trees. And I think it's fluffed enough. I might have to fluff it in a few more areas, but for the most part, this Let me know what you think about the tree, girl. Let me know your thoughts. What you think about the tree? Do you like it? And yeah, keep coming back for more videos for the Christmas holiday season. as I put up more trees, as I decorate and stuff like that, I'll bring you along with me. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. If you have not subscribed yet, hit the subscription button, hang out with your girl, and I'm gonna holler back at you in the next video. Bye, girl. On the bottom of this foot panel, it would tell you like it's a timer. So once you get it to be the color you want it to be, then you just hold the timer for in order to set it on these different colors. So